on. I'm beautiful. I'm in great shape. I'm creative. I'm successful. I'm prosperous. I'm innovative. I'm compassionate and I'm loving. These are all professions of a person with a mindset program for success. I have struggled with negative mindset to the extreme, and I have flourished with a positive mindset to the extreme. I have stumbled some days, and yet I've soared like an eagle on other days. I've done extensive research on the benefits of a positive, renewed mindset, and I am living proof that it works. A positive outlook, hope, and confidence are possible with a renewed state of mind. Before renewal, we ask, what can life do for us? What can our relationships do for us? What can our opportunities do for us? But after renewal, we say, what can we do for our jobs? What can we do for that opportunity? What can we do to better our life? Today is the first day of the beginning of a new outlook. We are going to see what consequences a negative mindset can do to our body, spirit, and mind, and learn how to overcome this mindset. Is the greatest concept ever created. And we're going to celebrate the benefits of a new lease on life. Let's take a look of the journey of what negativity leads to. We battle against ourselves and ultimately win or lose the battle, which is reflected in our outcomes in life. One can always tell by another's successes or failures what type of mindset they operate with. So many people are living and operating by a defeated attitude and don't even realize it. Sarah had struggled with her weight for many years. Every day she looked in the mirror and hated the person staring back at her. She felt like a prisoner in someone else's body, screaming to get out, waiting for the nightmare to end. But every day was a painful reminder of the suffering she had to endure. Diet after diet, failure after failure seemed too much to bear. Every time she failed to lose weight, she chipped another layer of her confidence and self-worth away. Sarah did not understand the source of her mental anguish, why she battled with her will, always losing. She couldn't understand why she couldn't achieve the desires of her heart. She hated herself and the person she had become, both mentally and physically. Sarah was a victim of self-defeating attitude. Without knowing the answer why, she would remain this way forever. But she thought, maybe, just maybe, the concept of renewing her mind would work for her in her life. Sarah is no different than you or I. We all have some aspect of self-defeating behavior. Millions of people operate in defeat every day. Whether it's a defeating mindset over weight struggles, self-confidence, worthiness issues, bad relationships, or career problems, it all equals to a self-defeating mindset and self-destructive behaviors. We have seen Sarah struggle and feel compassion for her anguish. Let's look at why the idea of reprogramming our mind is so rewarding and necessary. The idea of reprogramming our way of thinking will set us free from failure, set us up for success. Sarah started the reprogramming process by writing down her fears and being honest with how she truly felt about herself. This allowed her to pinpoint her problem areas. She realized the only one she can change is herself. Sarah started telling herself in the mirror every day that she was worthy and deserving to lose weight and be successful in every area of her life. She listed all of the good qualities about herself that made her special and unique, even when she didn't believe them. Every time negative thoughts came to her mind or negative words were on the tip of her tongue, she replaced them with positive words and positive thoughts. To her, it was like replacing a bitter taste of coffee with a sweet taste of cream. We now know what steps Sarah took to start reprogramming her mind. Let's celebrate what it has done for her in her life. The skills mastered in reprogramming our mind takes practice. Like a weightlifter building muscles, it doesn't happen overnight, but it takes repetition and is a victory worth fighting for. Sarah continued this daily practice consistently, regardless of how she felt about herself that day. She felt like she was on the front lines of a war, some days winning the battle, some days feeling injured, but she kept getting up and fighting for the freedom in her mind. 6 months later, Sarah looked at herself in the mirror, glowing and smiling from ear to ear, as she whispered to herself how beautiful she looked. The reflection staring back at her was the real Sarah, the girl inside that had warred to get out. Finally, she was here. Sarah had lost 60 pounds and had started a career that she was passionate about. She always has a smile on her face, even in the midst of challenging circumstances. I have taken you through Sarah's journey and battles, and together we have celebrated the idea of a reprogram for success mindset. Let's take a look at the cycle for success. Sarah walked in a defeated way of thinking. She overcame with success exercises and experienced victory in her life. A positive outlook, a state of mind able to conquer the world are all positive and guaranteed with implementing the reprogramming and renewing of our mind. Like Sarah, so many journey through life with a defeated mind and spirit, hopeless. But with the idea of renewing our mind for success, we can have hope and victory in life. And words can't describe how thankful I am for this concept.
Oh, Kbaird.